We have life and we will continue to live. But we do not know the law of life. So as individual, we do not know the law of life. Then law of life was made for us collectively, and each collective law which was obeyed by people became a religion. There was no need for a collective law, but individuals could not reconcile in a one unified way. So when that happened, people got it together, they listened to a wise man, followed his statements, and practices found some truth, and it became a collective law. When a collective law was told to be of higher consciousness, then it became religion. People practiced it to the point it bifurcated humanity for convenience, and more people got killed of religion disparity and conflict than religion did anything. The man in his smallness could not understand law of life. Man is his total could not understand law of life. So as man was wrong, so was the collective law, and so was the religion. And you will find this duality so painful that you can't believe it. On one side they say God is everywhere. On the other side, their God is mine, not yours. Now, which is true? If a person tells somebody, I love you, 3 days later say, I don't love you, how are you going to understand it? What is your reality you do not know? It's no fault of yours because you have no comprehensive self-knowledge. Normally a person has 11 to 16 split personalities. And this situation can hurt. It can hurt in many ways, it can hurt a relationship, it can hurt people. Because fear creates a complex. What love you say is your bunch of commotions. That you call as love. That's not love. Love is an elevated self. Love doesn't have emotions, feeling, commotion, get it. Somebody said to me, I love you so much, I cannot live without you. I said, forget that kind of love is not required. It look like a crazy glue, you are stuck and you can't go away. What's this love business? Love is a reality within reality. Love is here. Heart is regular, breath is regular, everything is harmonious. Calm, peace, Sital Chati, it's cool here. There's no up and down. That's love. And when you do not love yourself, you cannot love anybody, so therefore you cheat people. You pretend, you show. Actually, that sensual cohabitation which God created in a man is to go out and meet and find and have sex. And so that was for second chakra. First and second chakra are ruling chakras. Third and fourth are dominated chakras. Fifth and sixth are the command center. Seventh is all what there is. You have to understand something. What are you talking about? If you do not know what is to know, watch my words. If you do not know what is to know, you are crippled. If somebody do you in and play your game and 6 months later you're going to find, oh my God, the girl was telling me today, he's divorcing me. I said, what went wrong? She said, nothing, absolutely nothing. He came and declared, I'm going to divorce you. I said, what went wrong? She said, Yogi ji, believe me, there is nothing wrong. He is wrong. Well, I took the guts and asked him. I said, good marriage, good girl, you're a nice boy. He said, no, I'm not. He gave me such a long list, I wanted to vomit. Everything is guilt, everything is wrong. I said, what is the matter? She is fine, you are fine. Oh, Nisha, I don't deserve her, I don't want her. I said, what the hell you are talking about? Have you asked her whether she deserves you or not? No, I don't have to ask her, I'm already ugly, I've done this. There was such a biblical list, top to bottom. Okay, what is your opinion, sir? I say, you are just acting, you are freaking out, and you are not real. So he went home and asked her, you think I should divorce you? She said, you should divorce your neurosis. I've already told her the answer, and you are fine. She said, there's no you business here. Get rid of your neurosis and get out of your depression, and we are fine. And look to this fact. People do it for the sake of doing it. There's no reason for it. There was a love story going on. A girl said, I am in love. I cannot live without this guy. I told him, get married. He said, no. Get engaged. He said, maybe. So with all the manipulation today, we got them engaged. He said, why I have to be engaged? I said, you are already engaged. Just declare it publicly. That's all it takes. It needs guts. It needs personal projective evaluation. With that, you will have a nervous system good enough to carry you. Rest of the thing, you are just scared. In life, if we can get rid of the fear, we can have a very comfortable tomorrow. Our values must be known to us. Microscopically, we should see our behavior and watch our values and our growth. Any energy of the prana which is used from the negative point of view does not keep the rhythm of the chakra properly. And when chakras are not properly in combination, then pukti, chakra chakravarti, chakra chakra pukti, then pukti, the action which come out of you are not harmonious. It should be a simple law of religion. It should not be complicated. It should not be this is right, this is wrong, they are right, we are wrong. Moses said this, Jesus said this, Nanak said this, Muhammad said this. They said what they wanted to say. God knows what they said. But one thing is simply which God Father told us, live in harmony and peace. Or in one word, I descend you to be a human race. Live in grace. Then you have no fight. When you decide in your life that you're not going to lose grace, doesn't matter what, who can fight with you? You are a victor. So tonight, as I promise, we'll go through this deep meditation. It is simple cause meditation. Simple cause meditation will bring in you almost every garbage to a certain extent out. Recycle garbage. You understand what I mean? So each thought which is not attended to, has not become emotion, feeling and desire, is sitting there. Instead of each thought get into unconscious and ruin you and chase you as a nightmare, would like to burn them out. Ready? Posture has to be very correct. That's the only request I will ask. And whether you are right or wrong, once you are set and you start doing it, don't move your body. Because then the nervous system, they find the path. Nerves find sometimes new path. Let it be. Because that's your strength. That's what you're going to learn. Correct? See these hands of mine, just make them go with here, sit, rest, and this. Both ways, simple. But this elbow should sit with the rib cage. Look at the tip of your nose and kindly breathe long and deep through the O of the mouth. And exhale through the O of the mouth. Make temporarily O of your mouth. Your lips are side flat. Exactly in 3 minutes your body will start hurting you. That is where nerves are going to get active and disconnection has to be connected. There is nothing I can do about it. It's sometimes small itch, sometimes very severe pain, but it is not anything serious. Keep your posture and keep breathing and looking at the tip of nose and keep going. We will release energy for your augmentation. Tantric energy is a diagonal energy. It will go into through you from bottom to top and cross all what negative is. You can come here somewhere, just walk out. A lot of space. Yeah. Posture, keep the best result if you want. Look at the tip of your nose and keeps your posture absolutely steady. How much pain you have to go through, it is most welcome thing. Mind you, the nerves have the network through which you live. Hallelujah. Come on. Here. Oh. Right in front. Haha. Right here, this green space. Put your skin over and get going. That's okay. Doesn't make a difference. You want something? Hands here, with the chest like that. Mouth, look at the tip of your nose and breathe through the O of the mouth. Breathe through the O of the mouth so that the vagus nerves can be activated. Look at the tip of the nose so that the optical nerve can be activated, and keeps the hand that way in a receptive pose so all the heavenly contact may be connected. Spine straight and don't move the body. Don't loosen your lips. Keep the O tight. Give the body a chance, God. This is not something that you don't understand. In few minutes, it's going to not right. But you also, you are powerful. There's no need to seek a break. Go through it. Keep the hands flat so that if fruit falls from the sky, it should sit there, not slip. Put the tantric tape of the heart. At the navel point, the third center, you will chant with it. At the sound har, you will pull the navel in and utter the word, keeping the O intact. Move the navel within conduction.
Har, 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 har,
on, come on. Now you will whistle. Keep the posture. Now your right position, put your hand out straight, palms straight, close your eyes. Palms out, parallel to the ground is a magnetic field. Not higher, not lower, just straight. Palms towards the sky and put your shoulders out and steady. You have exact 3 minutes of this posture. It will take care of everything. Concentrate, 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 concentrate. Make your spine totally under your control, all the muscles. This energy should reach every part of the body. It will straighten out everything inside. You will be stretched so badly sometime. It happens to some people. There's nothing to worry about. Get stretched, it is okay right now, then to suffer later. Body and muscles and everything will go through changes and put such a heavy pressure that sometimes it will become unbearable, sometimes it's nice, sometimes nothing happens. It depends upon what your physical condition is and how much nerves have connected themselves. You have 1 more minute. Stand by 15 seconds. Inhale deep. Now, take the muscles around your spine and stretch upward. Spine is back there. Hands have to keep the position. Breathe out. Breathe out deep in now. And from first vertebra down there at the base to all the way up, stretch your spine muscles around it like you are holding it with muscles. Tighten up. Let the breath go. Inhale deep again. Deep, deep, very deep. Now pull your navel in and stretch the spine. Pull. Hello. Start. Relax. Somebody's birthday must be. If not, must be next week.
It's Coraline's birthday.
There you go. The final class of this course will have Monday. I'm leaving Tuesday. Then I'll come back and finish with you. The effort is to get the rats out of you. That's all I'll be doing. And there's nothing to blame. Blame doesn't work, you know. It's not a claim and blame situation. It's a question of reorganizing your body, mind and being. Chalo ji. Play with a lot of love and glory.
On this day,
Sing all of you.
the Lord gave you life. May you use it to serve Him. All of our loving prayers will be with you. May you never forget Him. On this day, the Lord gave us life. May we use it to serve Him. All of our loving prayers will May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on.
Give me the power in the essence of that I should elevate to the highest of the sound which resolve. Give my soul the strength to see the totality and the reality in all as me and me in all. Give me the strength and build up that my chakras be open, my tattva be balanced, and I must have a elevated self within me. Give me wealth of my self-love, self-esteem, and self-reality. Lord God, you created me, my creator. Give me the essence, so I must know me. My feelings, my emotions, my desires, and my existence should be based on that, my inner love. Pure and exalted and elevated, may I always be kind, compassionate, and for my real knowledge, may I sacrifice all what there is to find the reality home. Give me unison, knowledge and victory upon myself. Satnam. Well, Monday you have to bring a banana and an orange. We'll do also the healing meditation and we'll do also the complete half part of it. But some of you are requested, some people will come that day, they are not aware. So if you can bring few extra, so everybody will get it. Good night. Oh, do you have that song? Oh, you that have that song, Walking on the Mountain with Me? You sing with it and he'll play it. So that, because they are not going to get up right away and walk. They feel like sitting. चल रहे so late man. Ah, cookies. You guys just celebrated it right now? Good. Thank you. No, one will do, her two, she will pick up anyway. That one should get one. Cookies manifest themselves. Hello? Oh, leave her alone. What are you looking at her? She's fine.
In the Hemis Ponderosa, where the Pina meets the sky,
Loud.
and the hardest Relic Mountain meets the rain clouds, flying high. As you and I look out and see the world spread out below, with different eyes and hearts and all the different things we know. There are cars down on the highway, 10 miles to the east. See the glint of distant sunlight and the rats at dancing heat. But to you, you see their faces and the failing lives they lead. Then you wink at me and reckon there's a way I might succeed. Walking up the mountain, and I got you by my side. I got thunder in the valley, and this bone dry mountain high. Walking up the mountain, climbing side by side. Walking up the mountain with you.
With you I'm never certain just exactly where I stand. You scare me when you do the things I just can't understand. If I slow down, you tell me that I'm moving up too fast. If I speed up, you tell me slow down, kid. You'll never last. When I ask you how to live my life, you laugh and ask me why. You tell me I'd be better off to ask you how to die. Come with me, we'll climb up through the sandstone to the sky. Oh, yogi son of Guru, come see with your own eyes.
Walking up the mountain, and I got you by my side.
I got
Thunder in the valley, and this bone dry mountain high. Walking up the mountain, climbing side by side. Walking up the mountain with you. As the rain fell on the mountain, I saw every human life as the value of a raindrop falling from the sky. It don't matter to the heavens just who lives and just who dies. It don't matter to the rain cloud when the rain falls from the sky. As the clouds blew off, I saw the stars shining in the night. In the trillion points of light, I saw that each one had a life. And if nothing seems to matter, tell me what's the life to do? You said the only thing that matters is the memory of you. Walking up the mountain, and I got you by my side. I got thunder in the valley, and this bone dry mountain walking up the mountain with you.
And I felt like I was falling through the channels dark and light. Saw the in and out was fast and hard as death and life. Saw the baggage that I carried in the chambers of my mind, insignificant as rain, a total waste of time. When I saw you standing smiling, I cried, what right have you got? You said, listen, son of Voodoo, I'm the best thing that you've got. I'm the kindness and the comfort and the sorrow and the pain. I've got nothing left to lose and nothing left to gain.
Walking up the mountain, and I've got you by my side. I've got thunder in the valley, and this bone dry mountain high. Walking up the mountain, climbing side by side. Walking up the mountain with you.
I don't know where we're going, won't you help me find the way? You say it doesn't matter, 'cause we don't know anyway. We'll walk back down the mountain there beneath the setting sun. See the time of evolution has only just begun. We've got thunder on the mountain and the sunlight on the plains. We're always moving forward, never pass this way again. With a smile and with a wink, you turn and walk away. Oh, Yogi son of Voodoo, there's still a chance, you say.
Walking up the mountain, and I've got you by my side. I got thunder in the valley, and this bone dry mountain high. Walking up the mountain, and I've got you by my side. I've got thunder in the valley, and this bone dry mountain high. Walking up the mountain, climbing side by side. Walking up the mountain with you.
Ciao.
Chocolate. Oh, that's so great. Oh, that's wonderful.
Ask Eva to make a place, put back. Hey, where is that salesperson? Please come.
Oh, she doesn't want to do it.
No, we have something else for her.
I don't see her here. I don't see her here.
have something else.
She's not here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Charlie! Just say everybody, silence! Silence! No, go.
There's two tonight. A call. With deathless courage we started our quest. With naive innocence we pushed from the heart, and by the code of the warrior we did our best. For it was that spirit which gave us our start so long ago when we were still young at heart. The white hawk rises surrounded by blue, such strength of spirit and serenity of soul, which comes from that deathlessness, known only by few who have touched that sacred space which makes us whole. And the quest for that consciousness has been our goal. The primal power is the shield he proudly bears, where at the point of truth the balance is hung. It cuts both ways, is the understanding that he shares. Whether the power of the sword or that of the tongue, for truth shall prevail wherever it is rung. And that totality, like the sacredness of the womb, when touched by the soul and blessed through grace, is safely protected. Their righteousness shall bloom, and with those two blades God himself defends that space, for he holds us between them in his deathless embrace. In God we trust reads the banner between the wings, flying proudly above all, defending the shield. For trust in God is what our deathlessness brings. It is the one power to which we yield, and is the double-edged sword that we wield. May that deathless courage never leave us, that we always follow our quest for the heart. May the code of the warrior ever inspire us, and let us remember the innocence of our start, that our victorious spirit may never depart. Siblings of Destiny. He stepped out of the river and walked upon the land. There is one God, is what he said. To this truth I place my hand. Jop is the way to know him. There is no other way to understand. This truth was in the beginning, is now and shall always be. So come, walk this path of Dharma and worship him with me. Hand in hand we will walk together as siblings of destiny. Thousands of devotees were with him when he went out for a walk. They laughed and sang and hung around. They loved to hear him talk. But coins began to appear, and the devotees grabbed them without a balk. So at the end of the afternoon, only 3 had continued to stay, and they faced a rotting corpse lying black there in the clay. Who will eat it? He asked with a smile, and Lena replied, which way? An old man without a guru sought desperately to be free from the cycle of birth and death, from life's suffering and misery. Then he found the loving guru who made him a sibling of destiny. Humble Jetha came to serve him as an orphan of the street, and that light ignited within him, making his soul complete. Yet he walked the streets of Amritsar to wash his devotees' feet. He sat upon the iron plate as it steadily began to glow. He never stirred or made a complaint despite the flames below. Then he slipped into the river and went quietly with the flow. Those 2 shining swords came swirling, flashing before the fight. One held the Akal Takat and one for the Akal Puruk's might. Then he erected the Baba Atal in devotion to what is right. The innocence of the animals, the fragrance of the rose, and reverence for all life and everything that grows was the simple lesson this sibling of destiny chose. Then the sweetness of a child was the vessel of that flame, For truth is not found in books, but in the chanting of the name. And though he was but a child, fear and ignorance he overcame. In secret solitude that shining flame was past, but before the forces of madness he remained steadfast. He recited his prayer, bowed his head, then breathed his last. He gave his head, but not his faith. Now the die was cast. For before the siblings of destiny the enemy was massed. Then the once and future king rode radiant before the mast. Have no fear, my children, I'll forge you from my steel. I'll give you your identity, then prove to me you're real. We will roll across this planet like the spokes upon the wheel. We are the siblings of destiny, and by our unity we will stand. We shall be known as the pure ones in every state and land, and by the grace of this sword we will bow to God's command. He came across the water and walked upon this land. There is one God, is what he said. This you will understand. And the Aquarian age is coming, forcing you to expand. You are the siblings of destiny, and this time is your age. So we followed him to the future, that humble, iron-willed sage. Now we, the children of the cusp, invite you to turn the page.
Best you ever wrote.
That's 108.
This is 108. Wow. We will print it. That's it.
Time to start another.